Hey everyone, Baz86 here, back with you doing some more PGA Tour 2K25. Last time we left off, we were stuck on the Q School. We didn't qualify for it. I didn't want to do the course again on stream because it would just been boring. It's the same course, so that's why I said in this one we've finally got a different course to go for. So without further ado, let's jump on in. So we did qualify. I did it off stream, so we qualified for the PGA Tour. And now we're doing TPC Boston.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round one of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
This one could be just off the fairway.
Ooh.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Slow down. Slow down, ball.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That one just rolls by.
Damn. Missed the hole.
8 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
That worked out.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
And from about 105 yards.
Man, that's got some pace on it.
Here's the 4th shot.
rolling end to end. This looking nice.
Wow, what a shot right there. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
This is a 5-iron. Setting up in the greenside rough. He needs this one to save par. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. And we're on the tee of the par 4 4th hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
This one greenside in the rough.
Got a lucky bounce, but way too far away from the hole.
All right, this is tough, but makeable. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard right to left.
Like the different commentators. We had an Australian last time. Now we got an American.
How did that not go in?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th.
The 5th at TPC Boston, the most important shot, probably the first one.
Yes, you have to find the fairway here, and it's sometimes not driver. There is a run out and the fairway, but from there, you got a pretty easy, straightforward second shot to a long, narrow green. Just that one deep bunker on the left-hand side that could cause some issues.
Even for the day.
I haven't hit one thing yet. One fairway yet.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Ooh. Don't like the look of this. Where's that going? You can't get excited about that.
This remains for a share of 9th spot on the leaderboard.
What?
Just 3 feet to the cup. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
Oh, well,
finally hit a fairway.
from around 150 yards here. 3 behind our leader. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it?
That is a million miles away from the hole.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
It's just long. There's a chance, but
Steady on. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going. Just a tiny bit left here.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
that's nicely played.
That's a pretty good shot right there. A chance now to move into the top 10. Wow. This putt for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We have a par 3 here.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Big shot out of the green side bunker.
Guys, this could go.
Oh!
Here's the tap in for par.
That would have been nice if that went in, but no.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Not much good that we can say about that shot.
It wasn't that bad. Jesus, man. Give me some confidence. Look at hell.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Hitting 4. 3 shots behind the lead. This putt is from 17 feet away. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
That looked good for a while. A 3-footer coming up. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got roughly 105 yards here. This one's looking pretty good. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt left for birdie.
There we
So
go.
look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well-struck iron shot.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Oh, I might have given that too much.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, that's not bad at all. That's a lovely shot.
Nicely done. I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's down
Ooh.
there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Nice stroke.
Yes.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at +1 for the day. Some of the most noticeable improvements at TPC Boston in the redesign by Gil Hans starts here at the par 4 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
And just in the first cut here.
Ooh, that's a bit to the right, to the left, sorry. Yeah.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. Job done. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The 13 is part of another strong collection of par 4s. This one works back up the hill.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot here. Fairway moves from right to left, so keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot back uphill to a green that is surrounded by some really deep, nasty, mean bunkers. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's going to have to do some calculations here because there is the wind playing into.
Oh, that's a terrible set.
Opted for the 8-iron.
Sounds like an
That's a common
absolutely
mistake. Heading
terrible
down to the
sound.
left. That got a little out of control, I think.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Time to play from the bunker.
Oh!
And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 14th hole at TPC Boston. Rich, your eyes would be lighting up on the tee here.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. His second shot here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Trying to save par here.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Oh, this one's
Tough par
it's
shot.
going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
I just can't stay on the. I can't stay on the fairways. I don't think. That's not bad.
A lot to like about that one. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet.
Oh,
Right
come
the line,
on.
but just misses. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the green too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Looks like about 120 yards left. 5 strokes off the lead.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
That's unfortunate.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Looking to get up and down from here. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. So close. All right, bogey putt.
Tough greens.
That putt goes in. Time to make a move.
Tough greens.
We close out the back nine with a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green, and this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
Second shot here at 18. I don't think there's enough on this one. Henny has been walking all day. What do you see in this lie?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
This one from a long ways away. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
An uphill left to righter.
Where is it? Seriously, where's that?
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
A par to wrap things up on 18.
Not great. Not great.
Well, folks, our first round is complete. Rich, a pleasure to be in the booth with you today.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 2 of the Ace Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. As we check the leaderboard, there's a look at the projected cut, and our featured player is right on that line. We'll watch him closely to see if he can make it through to the weekend here on 2K Sports.
It's amazing how much players are affected by that cut. You're going to see every player out there today grinding it out to make this cut.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Time for the second shot on the first hole. That's a really nice shot. On the green, pin high, in a good position. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This looks like it's going to go left.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. He gets that one to drop.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Par 3 measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Wow, I give that a 9 out of 10. Needs this to drop to save par. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Okay, that'll play.
Yeah, that'll work nicely. That's not bad. Hang on. Bit too pacey
was just
again.
a little bit off.
A bit too much club there.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Oh my god. Wow, I can't stay on the green.
Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead.
That's better. There you go.
That was so close. And just a short one left for bogey. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
This is available on PS Plus at the moment on PlayStation 5.
Facing here.
He's looking at a nice round number 180 here.
If you fancy playing this. Oh, that was painful.
Going with the 6 iron here. It looked a little wayward. This would be a great up and down. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This putt, it's to save the par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
Oh, what?
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This will be a good bogey.
Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Damn it.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
Oh my, that was launched. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
I needed it, but it didn't happen.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
33 feet is what this one is looking like.
It's way off. Okay.
Give me this one, ample room out to the right.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Not a long putt by any means, but it does move to the right.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. You hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
I don't know if this one's going to hang on.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
This one a good distance away. That looked good all the way. 3 feet to the cup. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
This is a hybrid. That's a golf clap right there. Well done.
Oh, that's a beauty shot. What a fantastic approach.
The right club on the green and pin high.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Nice one.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green, so a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
This shot is about 170 yards. All right, we can work with that.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Okay, some distance here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Oh!
What? It showed that it was going in.
All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Moving along.
God damn it.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
That's a good one to build momentum on. And now this from about 150 yards away. Not a bad shot right there. 16 feet to the cup.
Surely it's going to.
Yes.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, come on. What?
An opportunity to make a par here.
That should not be a par. That should have been a birdie.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Rubbish.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Rubbish.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
He's setting up for his second shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Oh, I don't know where this is going.
They're not a bad shot, that one. This putt to move into a tie for 9th. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Yes.
Now 4 back after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
That's a tough break.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie. it's up, it could be in.
Yes.
And that drops for a birdie.
Get in.
2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that will take him now to even par.
About
Time to
bloody
take a look at
time.
What this par 4 might be in order.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
That's a lovely shot.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's alright.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards. Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
I'm happy with that. As long as it doesn't go into a sand pit, I'm happy.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Wow, where's that going? Where's it? Okay.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
A par 4 here.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. And currently 3 shots back. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. On the green, but some work to do. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
Oh, how about it?
All right, getting better.
Yes. In.
And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The club choice is a 6-iron.
Oh, it's going down a slope. That can't be good. It's alright.
A lot of ground to cover with this putt.
Oh, wow. Where is this going? Oh, I see it, but I don't see.
Oh. 6 feet to the cup. Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second. Now to 17, a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them, find the sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This looks like a really strong tee shot.
I would like to birdie this
And
hole.
Rich, this is a similar
possible.
spot to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
This is pitching wedge on the way. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. A chance here to get to 2 under for the event. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
A little bit more to the left. I think I might have that. Go on, ball. Go on, ball.
That was
Oh!
Not
What?
a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
close. This putt from 4 feet. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Out to the 18th tee.
His speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
Score an eagle. Oof. I don't think that's going to happen.
And that one won't find the green.
Ugh. Did I go over?
Mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Good distance remains on this long putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Ooh. A little bit more to the left. We've got that.
Oh, this looks good early. And still looking good.
Yes.
Yes!
That's better. That's nice.
A lot to like about his round today, and as he takes a look at the leaderboard, he's in second place.
2 down, 2 to go. This is where it gets fun.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Third round coverage continues of the Ace Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. As our coverage begins, you can see our featured player is in third place. Let's see if he can get to the top by the end of today's round. Second shot here at 1.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh, but it's got a bit of speed on it.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh.
And a 4-footer left.
This one is for par.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for 3rd place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh.
That is just too bad there. Look how high that grass is.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today. Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Setting up in the greenside rough.
I think he's watching somebody else.
Oh, almost. And now this putt for bogey. All right, that one is behind us.
I just hate when they say
That hole, our
bogey.
featured player is sliding down the leaderboard. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
That's a textbook swing. Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
Hasn't kept it on the green.
Tough one to dial in. Looking to get up and down from here. This putt from 7 feet away.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
And after that, he remains at even par. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
How? How?
This one greenside in the rough. This is his 4th. Currently trailing by 2 shots. This putt for a bogey. And that putt drops and we move on to the next. Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place.
Oh, that sounded awful.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Got away with it, but it sounded awful. Wasn't a clean hit off the club.
Facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Why is it going that way?
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, that's a handy shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Putting for a par here. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That's a really nice shot. That's going to work nicely for him. 11 feet to the hole.
This is for birdie.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left.
And the birdie putt drops.
Finally.
He improves to 1 over par for the tournament. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This looks right at the pin.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
That's not bad. It could be. Oh, it's got a bit of a slope on it. Go on then.
All right, the putter can come out now. A chance here to move into the top 5. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
1, 2 should go in. No.
Ooh, that was close.
Could have been closer. They could have got
Let's see if
in.
the player can make this putt for par. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Hey Tofu Kitty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if golf isn't for you. I'm sorry if golf isn't for everybody. But I appreciate that you're in the stream nonetheless.
That's a disappointing shot.
It's not that bad. Good God. Oh, it's off to the right. Needs to be off to the left.
This one's right of the green.
Well, was travelling at some speed. It's not going to make it. No.
This putt for even par. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one will be diving hard to the right.
Okay. No.
This putt from 3 feet away. That one drops. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
The driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
I'll take a driver any day.
Trying to get down to even par with this putt.
Looks pretty straight to me. Where's the hole? I think it's there. Oh!
He's got this one for par.
I should have had it for birdie. God damn it.
That one drops. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
Going with the 5-wood.
Nope.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Wow, that looks... Ugh. You don't like the look of that. If I can get close, I'd be happy. I can get close.
par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Stay on the fairway, please stay on the fairway. Come on. Yes. Oh, maybe not.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. This is his second shot. 5 shots off the lead. That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
That's okay.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Now look at this one come back.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
4 feet to the cup.
I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking these birdies would be a lot easier.
+1 for the tournament.
These birdies would be a lot easier if you got closer to the hole, Baz. Well, yeah, they would, but I can't seem to get closer. Hey, Cuzzo.
47 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? Oh, rubbish. Rubbish.
Sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this one.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Wasn't even easy to birdie this hole last time.
We drew that one up perfectly, didn't he? Well, this one's looking really good from the rough.
I'm okay, thanks for asking. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Not bad. Not bad. Getting into different games at the moment. Thanks to PS Plus. Oh, that's nearly in.
Oh, I like the start line on this one. It's going to break left now.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
I'm loving F1 25. I'm loving playing this. Oh, come on! I took my eye off the ball. Oh God, that was upsetting.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Ugh.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Oh, what a load.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And he's safely on the green. And now this to move into a tie for 6th. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Oh.
And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th.
There we
Sitting
go.
at a couple over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole is
Jesus.
a par 4.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that. So driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway. You got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
Time for the second shot here at 15. Five iron on the way. That rough was not easy. Well played.
What have you been up to today, Kurzo? Anything much?
On the green, that's always mission number 1. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here.
Well, it looks pretty straight to me. Oof.
This is a good stroke. Man, that was close. And just to finish off the par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he is currently in a tie for 8th. On
Just
the tee at 16.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
just been playing this and playing Formula 1 2025, as well as went out in the car today with Amanda,
This is a 7 iron on the
which
way.
was all right. Oh my God, I got away with that.
Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow. A look at the lie in the green side rough. A chance to save par.
But other than that, yeah, not a lot else today.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Here's the second on 17. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This putt is from 9 feet away.
This is a birdie putt. Oh,
Just rolls by. Here's the par putt. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. The 18th and final hole is a par 5.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
oh, just missed a sandbone.
Penny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
That's okay from there. That's not bad at all.
This is the third.
Have you downloaded Formula 1 2025 yet, Koza? I didn't hit that hard enough.
That's a missed green. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Just out of interest, where would it go if we did one of these? Ooh.
Right on line, but just misses.
Not yet. I have
This
to
could be
make
a big
space.
moment, trying to save par.
Okay, mate. Fair enough.
That will do it for today. Only one round to go. Rich, it was another great day in the booth.
Decent performance, but I know this player's expecting a little bit more out of themselves. They're really not the type of player that will settle for a top 10.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
A hell of a lot of difference, Kurzo. A lot of difference. It's
2K
very...
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the ACE Championship. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. Here's a look at our leaderboard, and our featured player is starting the day in the top 20 as we get things underway. Let's go out to the first hole.
Yeah, a hell of a lot of difference with the cars. Very nice to drive with the pad. Definitely not better AI as well. Hell of a lot better AI in 2025 than there is. I'm gonna have to hit this with a hell of a lot of power because there's a lot of wind. 16 miles an hour.
Look at that drive. He got all of it.
If I can keep it on the fairway, that would be nice. Not happening though.
Second shot here on the first. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. He's hoping this comes back to the right. That looked good for a while.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you get a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
That's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
John, what does the lie look like down there?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Okay, that's going to play. A 13-footer here.
Little birdie looking here.
John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Looks like this one's going to go pretty hard to the right.
So close. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
It's not about how difficult it is, it's about the fact that... Oh my god.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Oh, I've absolutely messed that up. It's the wind.
All right, a longer putt remains.
It's the wind.
This putt starts on a good line. It's looking really good.
Ooh.
Oh, so close. Here's a bogey putt.
Bollocks.
Okay, on to the next.
That's not what you want to hear.
As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, this is a big... Jesus. This is a big hit. I don't even know where that is.
Well, they can't all be good.
Oh my god. I'm miles away.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Oh, come on.
Here's the 4th shot.
This might be one just to forget about. Bye bye ball.
Let's see if this one turns left. 4 feet left to the hole. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Finally, a decent drive. The wind is playing havoc with this one.
This is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch. This one heading to the bunker.
Damn it.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
Par putt coming up here. Just a 4-footer of it.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Now at 6 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The 6th is a par 4.
Oh my God, look.
On the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin,
Oh,
that is a good one.
That's a bad
Well,
swing.
Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Look at the wind's at 15 miles an hour.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Feet to the cup coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Not a bad line, this. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
Two
No.
bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
We've made our way to a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
I want to get it away from.
I think he likes that one.
Yeah. That works. It's going to be tough to get anywhere close.
How about this birdie putt?
This one starting out way out
Oh,
to the right.
God.
Well, that one was a bit firm.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
God, this is going to be difficult to get on.
Setting up in the greenside rough. This putt is from 19 feet away.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left. Okay.
Getting better. Yes, it goes. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
That was really well played. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
Downwind on this shot. Drawing it in there beautifully.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. And now a 6-footer is left. Looking for his first birdie of the day with this putt.
Finally.
Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. And still no putter in the hand.
Trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
This is looking good early. It's on a very good line. And just misses. And just this short one left for par. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
Hole number 11 is a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, this one's missing left.
Sorry, people.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And he needs this to save par. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
That's disappointing. Putting for bogey. Currently at 7 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
God, you get some serious confidence from the commentators.
Out of a cannon.
Stay on the fairway, stay on the fairway. What you do?
Standing over his second shot.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. He has this putt to save his par. And well holed. Let's move on. And now at +7 for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 13th hole is a par 4.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a...
Oh, we're in the rough again. I'm just not reading the wind. I'm not reading the wind.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
It's very
Short
tough.
game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Eight feet to the cup.
It looked for the life of me that was going in.
Sitting at 7 over. over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 14th is a par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
This isn't just a challenging hole. This is it's a tough one. That's what they mean. That's a nice shot. There we go. That'll do.
It's a little wayward.
And that's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at 7 over par.
Time for the tee shot.
Cheers, cousin.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
I'm battling with a very strong wind right now. Very strong wind.
This tee shot is looking good so far. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Of course, I want to miss the bunker if I can. Oh, that sounded terrible. God damn.
From the bunker. Still some work to do here.
Gotta try and save the par here.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've got it going right to left here.
That looked good all the way. He's got this one for a bogey. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
That's all right.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup.
Where the hell is it? Oh, it's there.
Wow. This putt from 5 feet away.
Nice little par putt here.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Now to 17, a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Going with pitching wedge here.
Ooh.
This putt for a birdie. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is long range, guys. Long range stuff, clocking in at around 41 feet to the hole.
That was close. A chance here from 10 feet out. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Okay, a par putt, and on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
Okay, safely back in the fairway now. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Breeze straight into him.
Okay, 1 extra club.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, this putt from 20 feet away.
Oh yeah. Everybody's, yeah, I've heard of that. Everybody's golf. It's a fun little party game.
How did that not go in? He finishes with par on 18.
Tie broken. Yeah. Was that my rival?
Sometimes you don't have your best stuff, and that appeared to be the case today.
They had no stuff out there. They were searching all day long, came up with nothing. Hopefully a better day tomorrow.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Well, at least 2K's happy with me, so that's alright. Yeah, go on then. I'll do upgrades off camera and all that sort of stuff. So wait, what? Ooh, we got. I think we got. Wait, let me just answer this a sec. Yeah, all right. I like the message things. I like the message things. They're pretty cool. They add a little bit of a sort of flavour to the game. Anyway, much appreciated for those coming into the stream. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next PAZ86 live stream. Much appreciated to Kurzo. Much appreciative to Tofu Kitty 1309. Thank you very much. See you guys next time. Bye for now.